reporters in the region say it's just rubbing.
Good evening, everyone. How you guys doing?
For a man who is wanted for war crimes against Ukraine.
Ain't nobody gonna arrest Putin. You guys gotta stop being stupid.
It's something that is.
Why do I always gotta be listening to this dumb black woman?
Trump does this.
Let me put this over here.
In part to make Putin feel welcomed, to make him feel like they are buddies again. And whether or not he uses that to his strategic advantage, we will find out.
Just getting everything all situated and set up here. Go ahead and start Twitch over here.
That's the test. I mean, Putin is winning in the early moments of this because he's getting a picture greeted by the President of the United States on U.S. soil after more than 3 years of being a pariah in the world.
No, he was never a pariah in the world. These people have. Why do they have to lie when the truth would just serve them well? This is fascinating.
Then that's how the summit will be judged. But he is in a country now. He's on a military base, given basic.
This is fascinating.
He's given honors, so to say. They come here. This is a get out of jail.
All right, and then let me go ahead and put the money.
It's extremely important for Putin to do.
Yes.
This will play really big. I mean, the American president actually applauds. I can hear it, see the articles now, that American president applauds Putin as he arrives and rolls out the red carpet.
Literally applaud.
It has been happening, and
These people are stupid. They are unbelievable. You have a guest that comes to your home, and somehow you're supposed to start denigrating them and disrespecting them. If you're gonna do all that, why invite them into your home? Why invite them into your home? Now, just so you got to be aware, the agenda today is going to be a short one because I want to get right over the battlefield and play that before the beta ends. Today's the 15th. I only got a couple more days to get some playtime in with that. So we're just going to get right off into it.
I think ultimately it's not going to come down to our bullets, it's going to come down to economics. And with Trump unleashing America's energy economics, I think in this world, I think it's going to put us in a lot better place to negotiate. I think you can literally shut Russia down.
All right, let's see here.
Where he's at.
We're going to get our same old stuff that we normally get. Interesting. Why is it interesting? It's exactly as it communicated.
Treating him nicely, treating him with some respect, a world leader, okay? Apparently, again, this is something that is freaking out CNN and MSNBC as well too, right? Because again, these people are so
okay.
by quote unquote red carpet treatment. So let's watch MSNBC freak out a bit.
Vladimir Putin just got in that limousine, the Beast, without interpreter. Vladimir Putin just learned English in the past few years. Ambassador McFall has he always known it.
There's always he understands.
He understands English. He knows English. He just prefers to use his own tongue. You think of KGB agent doesn't know English?
Conversation with a 10-15 minute drive, but not much more.
It's interesting. If you're watching on from the UK, what do you think of this? What is the Prime Minister thinking?
You're looking at it with some along, you're biting your nails, you're
Why?
hoping and praying that Trump doesn't do something stupid. That Trump doesn't do something that all of Europe is going to come to regret. I think
Europe has already done shit that they should regret. Wait, what?
For example, the Finnish president should office.
Like, oh, we hope he doesn't do something that Europe regrets.
Takes America's views and puts them to European leaders. So there is some communication and there's some presentation of what Europe wants out of this, the security guarantees they would need, the promises they would need from America to keep helping Ukraine however this goes. But I think either way, they will watch with bated breath and nervousness.
I don't want to say that having a meeting at the White House and in the Oval Office is somehow less than what's happening here. It's not what I'm implying. But when we were watching and we talked about this, our allies go and meet with the president in Washington. They're always going with some sort of gift, some sort of offer, some sort of honor. When Keir Starmer was here in the United States, he came with another offer of a state visit at Buckingham Palace, which was seen as a really big deal. Nobody gets two invitations
Okay.
with the crown in the UK. And
We still got some time left on that one. Look at that. We got 4 million experience points, 8 million gold, a lot of mana crystals. Yeah, this is gonna be a good haul. These people are stupid. Monumentally stupid.
This is MSNBC's Airways. This is what they put out on their Airways. Trump lights up. And that was what they editorialized. They're telling them what to think, right? Instead of just what the damn news. President Trump resigned to meet in U.S. territory, right? Historic first meeting, okay, in the United States after X number of years. That's how it got was reported, right? MSNBC though, CNN though. Trump lights up. Trump is honoring. He rolled out.
Like they don't realize how stupid they look. He made Putin walk to him. He didn't walk up to Putin. No. Oh wow, I got a lot of keys. Where'd I get all those keys from? I'm not gonna argue. I'm gonna use them.
When you talk about this type of diplomatic situation, the media has become treasonous at this point.
Yep.
People on the airways of MSNBC and CNN,
It's treason.
You cannot, okay, you cannot, right, you should not be rooting against the president, right? They're actively rooting against the president when you talk about negotiations with somebody that they say is our adversary, right? If Putin is our adversary, why are you rooting against Trump? Why are you trying to undermine the president? Okay? Stop trying to undermine the president. Hopefully they let the way to work, okay, and hopefully we get peace. Biden did not bring us peace. I mean, they didn't want to. Biden didn't bring us peace. President Trump wants to bring us peace, and I think that he is doing everything he can in order to try to get it. And that's what I really understand. Some people, again, who are to the right of me, who are criticizing President Trump for not ending the Ukraine-Russia war. Is like, well, it's not a war between the United States.
Yeah, exactly.
In Ukraine, we only can do so much.
I tell you, some conservatives are just starting to get on my nerves. All they do is bitch, moan, whine all day.
Very difficult demand to capitulate to, and we're trying to play mediator, and it's not an easy thing to do. But
all right, let's see which one I should do. Yeah, we don't need to do that one anymore. Go ahead and do 17. Yeah. Just by no. You don't invite somebody to your house and then you start berating them and all that. It's like, no. See how well we do here. There we go.
As expected, no match for me.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Mr. President, it was
Not too bad.
profound, and I will say that
These are all not too bad.
many points that we agreed on. Most of them, I would say, a couple of big ones that we haven't quite got that, but we've made some headway. So there's no deal until there's a deal. I will call up NATO really well. I will call up the various people that I think are appropriate.
Let's see here.
President Zelensky and tell them about today's meeting. So ultimately,
Oh, we already did that one.
I have to agree with what Marco and Steve and some of the
We're gonna try this at
from the Trump administration.
20 again.
John Ratcliffe, thank you very much. We have some of our really great leaders that have been doing a phenomenal job to make a lot of progress. The meeting took place in this room. Yeah, this is right in this room. That's what you were saying. I would say that's it. Yep. So did you have a long time with him? Yeah, I did actually after our speeches.
Good choice.
Good speech.
Okay,
I also finished it up, and afterwards.
yeah, we'll leave it like this.
Right after that, we spoke very sincerely. I think he wants to see it done. In your press conference, you talked about a lot of things you agreed on, and maybe one big issue you couldn't agree on.
Okay, let me back out.
I guess somebody's gonna go public with it, they'll figure it out, but no, I don't wanna do that, I wanna see if we can get it done. You know, it's not a done deal at all. And,
I really like this new skill right here.
President Zelensky has to agree. But it's a terrible war where he sees in Iraq and both of them. And hopefully it can get completed, that'll be a great achievement for them.
And then let's go ahead and put that one off in there. Really like that one. And then we'll go ahead and keep that. We'll go ahead and keep that.
Talking to each other through the press. Even through the phone. Even through the phone. Not the same thing. When you're on the telephone, it's not the same thing.
Hey Jay, bro, how you doing, man? It's gonna be a relatively quick one because I want to get right over to what's it called? Get over to Battlefield. Play that for a bit before we call it for the night. How you been able to get more off in there?
And then we're going to do that next meeting. We're going to set up a meeting now between President Zelensky and President Putin. Unless I get asked, I didn't ask for that. I'm not going to do that. I want to make sure it gets done. And
He's all mine.
A pretty good chance.
Not too slow. You can't avoid it.
I'll be the one to finish you.
It's no use. I'll end this. Win. This will be your grave. Win. Lightning blitz. I see an opening.
Yeah, this is still not doing that much damage.
Lightning blitz. You can't avoid.
Oh, I want to finish you off.
Win. It's no use. This will be your grave. Tearing through. I'll shred you. Win. Now, shatter. I need a break. Cycle spin. Oh, end this. Quick flames. I need a break.
Oh my god.
Win. Enough of the jokes.
I'll be the one to
You can't avoid.
Yeah, this is still even tough right now. It's just like this dude is tanky.
Your grave.
He is absolutely tanky.
Tearing through.
Yeah, that's a no-go.
Trump thinks Putin is, is an equal, is this big shot on the world stage, and he's been treated by the rest of the West as a dictator. He can't go to Europe because he's being arrested. And so there is no look up to his strengths that are cringeworthy. But I will say, on the most important thing, at least for me, it is possible that there was ID. I just think it was worried that there was going
He's
to
all
be
mine.
in which Trump
An opening.
Why would you guys think that that Trump would be making major concessions? I tell you, there's no one more treasonous and anti-American than our own American media. What the hell?
Too slow. Win. Lightning blitz. It's over. Enough for the jokes. This will be your grave.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
Open it. Win. Now, shatter. You can't avoid. Time for a count. Too slow. Escape is impossible. Win.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
It's no use. I'll shred you. Win. Too slow.
Look at
This will be your grave. This is the end. Win. You can't avoid.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
Now, shatter. I see an opening. Storm. Time for a counterattack. Too slow. Win. Lightning blitz. I'll shred you. I need a break. I see it all. It's no use. Enough for the jokes. Win. Lightning blitz. Tearing through.
Well, I tell you.
This will be your grave. Down. Shatter. This will really help me fly. That was nothing.
Let's see what Andrew Wilson is saying about Lauren Southern.
That the RNC kind of tried to do.
No, yeah.
To run.
No, I never understood the logic of this Bentic nonsense. Said no. It's like, well, we need broaden the tent to get more people to vote. Meaning we'll take in all kinds of people who really don't agree with conservative values, Christian values, traditional values, anything like that, because we need more votes. We need more people in Congress. Now, you say these are what we believe, and if you like them, great, come with us. If you don't, go. There's another party elsewhere.
Now, you might be wondering, well, Andrew, why are you playing Jeremy in the courtroom?
Turns out he's right.
Twice as good looking, and way more charismatic, and much better entertainer, which is all true. But it's because I feel that I have been slowly red-pilling, quartering away, Jeremy away from a lot of his stupid stances about me. Feel that
Yes.
100%.
And yes, the quartering, I stopped watching the quartering a long time ago because the quartering has a lot of stupid stances. Like, dude like to brag about how he has two dads. Like, motherfucker, you don't have two dads. You only have a father and a mother. You don't have two dads, and one of them ain't black. Like, you gotta stop being so cordial about that shit. I got friends that are that. No, that ain't how that works.
Tell me about that. You know, a lot of people said, Jeremy, you're giving these people you're sipping for them.
Let me see.
You're being fooled. You're being tainted by their.
Actually, I want to try to get more.
I didn't listen, but they.
No. Let's go back. Let's do this.
Yes.
We'll do this.
This whole week has Andrew Wilson.
Oh. See. You see. Like I
Looks fun.
Who tried to tell him? I was just waiting for the opportunity of just being disagreeable to be like, no, Andrew thinks it's
I'll shred you. It's no use. My instincts tell me. He's all mine. It's over.
I did. I give a little
Tearing through.
He's never done anything.
He's all mine.
No, yeah, I don't. The only reason I stopped listening to the quartering is because I found a lot of his takes to be dumb and half-assed, and he was just too congenial to a whole bunch of left-wing dumb bullshit, which he should know better about.
This will be your
Just having a lot.
I still have a long way to go.
Yeah, exactly. You got to understand something. Whether they're leftists or conservative, all these women of today are all modern Western women.
Let's get into the mean girl.
You gotta be careful around all of them.
Empty True logic. All of these people, all included.
You saw one try to get Elon Musk all caught up, and I've heard about this Lauren Southern girl and all that. She's one of those girls that like to try to get men all caught up and all that, and likes to badmouth other conservative men and saying how they're two-faced and all that. Like, nah, ain't gonna. You need to leave that stuff alone.
The sisterhood is very strong, and poor Jeremy ended up himself being a part of one of these group chats. And he was in there. Yeah, Sydney Watson's another one, exactly. And here's the thing that's so funny. Poor Jeremy ended up being in one of these group chats. He thought that these people were his friends until they turned on him. And of course, he only just
fire and wind
after being sent messages from their group chats disparaging him. What a blow that must actually be to learn that all these women you thought were buddies were just using you. And used you because they thought they had power and control over how physically attractive you looked. But Jeremy is learning.
We'll go to tier 25.
He seems to not like this very much anymore, and more power to him. I hope that he continues on the warpath, and we here at the Crucible will support this endeavor of Jeremy's 100%.
But it turns out,
Let's go
a
together.
simple engagement
Good choice.
revealed
Have
the
faith in me,
entire
friend.
fake facade of the huge mega. So this individual, Sarah's.
Now let me tell you what actually happened before Jeremy even dives in. Mistake. Or Jeremy still thinking that this is about engagement ring, not realizing that it's actually about the fact that there could potentially be a woman who's living out the segment of other people, and that becomes an existential threat to these women who want to tout the lifestyle for money, but not live the lifestyle for money.
Yep.
Give us your best upper laugh. You know, I don't think I can do a great Tucker face. I can do a great Tucker face. It's like, yeah, okay, I'm just full screen for this. We'll try the Tucker face.
I like Andrew Wilson. Dude is smart as fuck, and he's a really good debater. It's like if you go up against him, you better know what you're talking about, because he will make you pay.
Most people say it's good, most people say it's bad. You know, it's just not pleasing me.
Like a nice girl, nice young, pretty blonde girl, seems to be conservative. So she put out a picture saying that she had won. She got engaged.
It's not over!
Oops, what did I do?
You want more? It's too late.
Alright, let's do this.
You made a mistake. Mr. Reed, why did you skip the video? Why did you skip the video? Why did you do that?
I'm sorry, bro. You know what? I'm just gonna quote
You promise?
a picture saying that she had got engaged. The original post was here.
You're
She's not.
You want more?
Here. Well, here's what happens. She's
Winds of heaven!
You become an existential threat to it. You have to be part of the sewing circle. If you're not part of the sewing circle, then you must be destroyed. Had nothing to do with the ring. One of the skanks from that same chat on it could post a ring that she just got engaged, and they all be underneath it going, girl, girl.
need to keep my guard up. It's not over! Do one more!
I don't think it's too late. A lot of people think Isabella Maria Gallucci. That in interest of full transparency, Isabella Gallucci. And so this is wasn't responding directly to this, responding to someone else.
Oh shit. Let's try to see if we can refresh that. Oh, they're only gonna give us.
Is one of the stupidest things you ever spend money. Wedding is one of the stupidest things you can spend money on.
What to say, J-Bro, I saw his last weapon tier, and he put the Grimoire in Z tier.
Will tell you that you pissed away too much money on a wedding. When I got married,
Are you talking about the Thetis Grimoire or that new orb, Alan's orb?
let's get a good start.
Because I don't care if he put the Grimoire in Z tier. I don't like using it. I don't like staying still and doing anything like that.
Still got water because there's an old.
I gotta move.
If we had had a smaller wedding or a cheaper wedding, we would have had nicer.
I haven't been in one of these rooms in a long
Which
time.
is what weddings are supposed to be.
These people are funny. There's always one.
Oh, that's fine.
These are politically relevant talking heads who snuck their 10 rules.
Well, by if he obviously if he's saying that, he and Painblade obviously do a lot more testing on that than I do. So if he's saying that it's a better weapon than it's the best weapon in the game, then I'm not gonna challenge him on that. I just me personally, I just don't like sitting there using a weapon like that. I like to always try to stay as maneuverable as possible. So I wouldn't put it in my repertoire. I haven't even I really don't even use it that as Grimoire. I like the current combination. I like that orb. That orb complements the Wolf's Fang. So that's how I look at it.
You're done. Are you afraid?
I got all because I got that. I gotta try to get rid of that. What's it called?
I need to keep my guard up.
I mean, they're all real good weapons. I wouldn't doubt that that the Thetis Grimoire is going to be the best water weapon. Overall, the water weapons are really the worst. He's done. I shouldn't have got that one. Yeah, yeah, if you, like I said, all the water weapons are the worst. Well, I shouldn't say the worst, but it is the worst element for Sung Jin Woo. But overall, I would still choose the Greta's Grimoire over that dagger. Ah, shit. And what else? It's definitely better than Scotty. And it's what? But again, like I said, me personally, I like the Wolf's Fang better than the Thetis Grimoire. And that orb, also Alan's orb, it's a little more, it gives me a little more mobility. But again, if Zaf thinks that the Thetis Grimoire is better than those two, I'm not gonna argue with him. I just personally don't like using the Thetis Grimoire. And yeah, don't be trusting any of these don't be oh yeah, that's right. Kaiju number 8. Yeah, Kaiju number 8 just in fact, let me go over there right now. I saw it. I was looking at Conan the Barbarian, the old one from the 70s. I saw something about the game. Actually, no, it's on Steam. Let's pre-register this on. Let's actually pre-register this on Steam. Unless it's an RPG type game, then I definitely don't care for RPG type games. Do love the anime though. The anime is awesome. I love the anime. Is it turn-based? It looks like it's turn-based. What was I gonna say? How's your wind weapons?
Someone should be keeping score. You called? I'll have to retreat.
Woo-wee.
I'll have to retreat.
Yeah, it's coming on Steam. I knew I was gonna win that one. Hey, Latoya, how you doing, man?
You called? Open. I need to hunt efficiently.
The anime is awesome. I
need to keep my guard up.
Target him.
Someone should be keeping score. I will hold you accountable with all of my strength. Typhoon detonation!
You just woke up at 11:30. You must have been real tired. Yeah, cause I've been going for about 40 minutes now, but it's like right after this one, I'm gonna jump right over to Battlefield.
And then we have the next character, and then the end, right? So we can see the story of
I don't care for the turn-basedness of it. I tried turn-based with Honkai Star Rail, and I didn't care for it. I didn't care for it at all.
And I mean, this is going to say, don't forget, this is attack, so this is probably base attack. It shouldn't be this is your skill attack, and you still have the gauges behind it. You guys can see the gauges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, actually, and the yellow ball.
I don't think I got anything worth getting. Nope, we're definitely not getting that. Well, checking the guild to get this done. Nah, I completely empathize, man. I get headaches a lot, and they always take me out. I hate getting headaches. I gotta get more of this Absol Essence. I gotta increase the power levels of my shadow armies. I mean, the game does look good. I will say that. It definitely looks real good, but I just don't care for turn-based combat anymore. I mean, I played, you guys saw me, I played a little bit of Expedition 33, but I eventually got bored of it. And I know that the game does give you a lot of customization to customize your game to do optimal maximization for your characters for battle and all that. But after a while, I just said, you know something, I can't even really force myself to really keep going through this game. I own it, so I'll eventually go back to it eventually someday. But I'm just like, the turn-based model, I know a lot of people are saying they clamor for it and they want it back. Now, I think that I think what really made Claire Expedition 33 really popular was there was a sense of nostalgia for turn-based RPGs. It just also happens that it actually happens to have a good story and good characters, but after a while I just got bored with it. Yeah, Kaiju number 8, yeah. So I think Square Enix is right that they had to get away from the turn-based model. They just have not come up with a really good formula for Final Fantasy outside the turn-based model. I don't think there's a real big clamoring for turn-based RPGs. I just don't. Oh, I thought I activated that too. Ah, well. Go over here and fight these bosses. but definitely I like Kaiju number 8. So I pre-registered. I'll give it a shot. We'll see how it is. It comes out August 31st.
No escaping now. That's it. Your movement will fall. Your movement will fall. Eye of the Raven. Dark Knight Lightning Strike. A counterattack time. I can break through.
No, remake and rebirth, they're definitely not turn-based. They try to retain some of the elements of the QTE system, the quick time system from the earlier Final Fantasy games, but for the most part they really are action RPGs. And I would say that Rebirth actually is even more like Devil May Cry, more than an action RPG. And Final Fantasy 16, that game is just straight up Devil May Cry, because the director for Devil May Cry worked on Final Fantasy 16. And mind you, none of those games are bad games either. It's just after a while, I'm just like, nah. I'm still waiting for a really good RPG just to really grab me. I would say Baldur's Gate, but I got bored with Baldur's Gate. It's just something about modern gaming that really is just, it doesn't grab me the way gaming did back in, I would say the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 era was the last era where I was really wowed by video games. Now I'm just like, it is what it is.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Yeah, you're not missing anything if you don't try. But I think I thought they had it on Game Pass for a minute there.
Never let your guard down. Your movement will fall. Your movement will fall. Eye of the Raven. Think somebody's coming. Think somebody's. I can break through.
Are you talking to me, Latoya? No, I played FF7 Remake. I beat FF7 Remake, and I've played FF7 Rebirth, but I haven't beat FF7 Rebirth. In fact, I'm only about probably 5 to 6 hours in to into FF7 Rebirth. Is it okay for grown men to go to the movies together? Hell no. Nah. Truthfully, I've never been to the movies with a grown-ass man. I'm looking at Anton After Hours, and somebody asked a question, is it okay for two men to go to the movies together? I was like, nah. Yeah. There hasn't been a game. Battlefield 6 was probably the last game where I really anticipated wanting to play more of it, to come back and play more. I picked up Ninja Gaiden. I still haven't even cracked that one open yet. I got to play Ninja Gaiden. I am looking forward to Shinobi. Shinobi's coming on the 28th.
Where are you?
I was wrong about that one then.
That's it. I'll wipe them all out. Shadow Wolf. Hound of the Raven. The Raven.
You went on ahead and pre-ordered it.
Really easy.
Yeah, but I think they already said that there were over 200,000 pre-orders and 2 million on the wish that they have it on a wish list, and that's just for Steam. Those are actually really good numbers, and I'm pretty sure EA is happy with that after the debacle. Oh, that's not bad. Look at that. I already have it, but that's pretty cool. I got that. After the debacle of, what's that sorry game? Dragon Age Veilguard? Man, I tell ya. You should have known the minute you made some dude who thinks he's a woman the lead on that game, you were not going to be getting a video game. You were going to be getting a therapy session. And that's what a lot of these stupid motherfuckers do. They treat the property that they are in charge of as their way to do a therapy session for themselves. Like I said, they're selfish, they're narcissistic, and they're nihilistic. Just look what that dumb, ugly bitch Leslie Headland did to Star Wars with that. I forgot the name of the Acolyte. It was a straight up therapy session. Excuse me. A straight up therapy session. Grown ass motherfuckers don't got their shit together, but want to rejigger all of society to try to make themselves feel good about themselves and their life decisions. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. If you guys want to join me, I'm gonna start up Battlefield 6 on a separate stream, and go ahead and start playing that one. I guess there was some issues with some people had some issues with some of the modes that EA was putting into the game. I'm like, yeah.
Look at what they did to my boy. Oh wait, yeah. Hey yo, what up?
No, yeah, Battlefield 6 just turned out to be everything people wanted in the game. Who knew? All right, so like I said, actually I got one more thing. Let's see. I'll be getting my ticket in 6 days. Let's go ahead and wait on that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream right here, the Toy and J-Bro, and then I'm gonna start the Battlefield stream right up here after this. If you guys want, I'll put a notice out if you guys want to come join on over. All right, but anybody else that's watching, if you want to join me over, that you're more than happy to as well. Make sure you guys do like, share, and subscribe. I will be seeing you guys in about 5 to 10 minutes on the Battlefield 6 stream. You guys take it easy.